Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Kaguya-Sama Love is War, Season 2, Episode 3. So, last episode was pretty straightforward. It was all about Kaguya trying to find out what to get the president for his birthday. Which I figured was going to end up being an episode, since they were talking about it in episode 1. That she knew his birthday and that she was looking forward to celebrating it with him. So I knew they were going to do an episode about this. I just didn't think it was going to be episode 2. I thought maybe 3 or 4, but we got it over pretty quickly. So the first episode, first part of it, her, Chica's sister, and the president's sister all were going shopping. Well, window shopping, they said, but they ended up buying stuff anyway. And Kaguya is trying to get closer to the sister so she can figure out what to buy him. So that she can ask her, what does he like? Stuff like, what kind of gifts do you usually get each other? But as it turns out, they don't really exchange gifts at their house. It's a waste of money. They don't really do anything for Christmas. For the birthdays, they decided not to get anything for anybody. But he usually sneaks like 10,000 yen in his sister's wallet. And usually she catches him and then confronts him later about it, and he denies it. So she hates him because he's a liar and stuff like that about frivolous, stupid things. She's very honest and stuff, and she does not like people who lie about anything. Kaguya pretty much came to the conclusion that his sister is exactly like him. So the more they hung out, to her, the more it felt like she was on a date with the president. Didn't really get any answers, though, about what to get him for his birthday. The second part of the episode was the actual birthday. Kaguya waited till everybody was... Well, first, they show her in the kitchen at her house with Hayasaka. And she is showing her the cake that she made for him. And and Hayasaka's calling her a fool. And she's like, "What? Why? I'm pretty positive I saw Chika get a cake like this at her birthday. So I don't see the issue." And Hayasaka's like, I don't see how you haven't noticed what's wrong with this. It wasn't until they actually got to the student council room that it finally dawned on her what was wrong. She's getting ready to open up the cabinet. She's placed this like multi-layer wedding-sized cake in, and she starts thinking about Chika's cake, which was just, a small little one-layer cake. And then she thinks of something that's bigger than that, which was, I think, was like a car, then a building, then like a bridge, and then her cake. So she finally realized what was wrong with the cake. And now she is totally embarrassed and not sure if she should even go through with it. So she has like an inner dialogue with, I guess, cute little I want to be with the president Kaguya, and very serious, we got to do everything for the family Kaguya, while child Kaguya is the judge. They didn't accomplish anything. They were arguing amongst each other, and all they were arguing about was why was she even bothering to try to make him feel good? Like, why was she trying to make him happy? That has nothing to do with trying to make him grovel and, like, declare his love for her. And basically what it came down to, the child version of herself and the other two decided, we're all you. Whatever you decide is what we're going to go with. So if you want to give him the cake, go ahead and give him the cake. If not, don't do it. Of course, she gave him the cake, but she didn't give him the whole cake. She like cut a piece off, turned off the lights, and told him to close his eyes, and then came to the table. Had him open his eyes where there was a piece of cake with 17, with candles saying 17 on it. And then she said happy birthday, gave him his gift, and then left. Oh, also told him under no circumstances was he to open the cabinet over to the left of him. And then she left. And the final part of the episode, he's there with his gift, which was a fan that had something in calligraphy that she wrote on it for him. And he was very proud of his gift. He really liked it, especially since she was the one who gave it to him. And he's using it in the office. And Chico walks over and is asking him about it. And she's like, oh, he's like, oh. And he's thinking to himself, should I use this against her to try to get her to say that she loves me? And he comes to the conclusion that no, it'd probably be wrong of him to use the gift that she gave him for that. So he decided not to and tells her, oh, a friend of mine gave it to me. But Chica already knew what happened because Kaguya had told her on the way there that the day before was his birthday and that she had given him a gift. And now she's wondering if the reason the president didn't tell anybody else that it was his birthday was because he just wanted to spend it with Kaguya and just straight up asked him, do you love her? And he's freaking out because he's realized that Kaguya has used the gift and everything against him. So now he starts thinking, okay, I felt bad, but now I don't. I'm going to go ahead and try to turn this around. And ended up mentioning, I didn't tell her anything. She happened to see what day my birthday was going through paperwork and decided to celebrate it without me knowing that she was going to celebrate it. So going on that, wouldn't you kind of think that she was the one who was in love with me? And now Chica's going to Kaguya, wondering what's going on. And Ishigami came in and ended up saving the day, because Chica's like, Ishigami, did you know it was the president's birthday yesterday? And he goes, yeah, of course I did. And he goes, oh, I see you're using the pen I gave you, which I guess was a gift. And he's like, oh, yeah. And then Ishigami turns to Chica and is like, wait, did you not know it was his birthday? It's like, it just makes sense for people that are so close to each other to know each other's birthday. Like, how did you not know that it was his birthday? Made her feel horrible, and then she ran out of the office crying. But he didn't, back down or anything. He yelled at her, saying that she should feel bad for not knowing that it was his birthday. And then Kaguya scared Ishigami by telling him that she was happy. Thank you for doing that. If there's anything that he needs, talk to her about it. And she scared him. And that was the end of that episode. All right. Seeing as how everything was pretty lined up all together, I just decided to go into it since I didn't do that last time for the first episode. Anyway, let's get into this one and see what we're in for. Video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. Now we're going to start this episode in 3, 2,